them try to push. No, they don't. They pick up the
Ooh.
Clint and the Tigreal.
And the Tig.
Interesting. So they go with this, and wow, a Hilda.
Oh, wow.
That's scary. That is
Wow.
scary because that's the pressure. That's the counter pressure I was talking
Yeah.
about in the jungle that is going to happen. So this will make that joy not so enjoyable, right?
A lot of pressure too from Sword. At this point, right, he has to keep the nets in check here. He really needs that assistance in the golden, especially if you're going up against a Brody. With the AP Bren here. They find Chibi, who's taking a lot of the damage here. Wow! And that's gonna be first blood being pulled in here by AP Bren. Oh man, that's not gonna be easy. And oh, I actually thought that Olga's gonna have like a sprint there just to get out of the situation. But you know what? While all of that is happening, right? Like Chibi just turned level 4.
That's the downside of picking a joy that is kind of reliant right now. And that's what you see AP Bren do it. So if they can pressure, uh-oh.
Yeah, hard guard onto Flapteasy. He's gonna be safe for now. He's got the shields too. It's gonna be a magic damage. Angela coming through. Owen right now forced to use the flicker out to safety. Like everybody has to kind of answer out to Owen here at this point. Has just been camping out in the bushes, going for the pokes, and all the ultimates are gonna be invested into him. He's gonna be taking a lot of the damage, and that's gonna be the first kill picked off here from the side of Homebois. Electrifying beats as well, but they're not gonna get more here.
So now, but still, Kyle Deasy.
Wow.
He's gonna go for the pressure.
Oh man, the Sword have the ultimate here. Kaltizi's gonna be soaking up the damage, but you know what? This is why AP Bren's so confident. You got the hard guard, you can just create chaos here in the jungle, pandemonium in the jungle. You got the hard guard available. Owen's gonna be able to escape that one, and AP Bren still exerting so much pressure.
We'll see. Hard guard is secured here for Udil, but I'm not sure if they actually want to go for this.
Wow.
Oh, Zorn.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of the damage from Flapteasy. They got the hard guard for themselves too. But look at this.
Wow, Chibi got it.
Gonna take in that turtle.
Yeah, this is big though. The 5-minute mark now. Big item pickups. Necklace of Durant secure. There's an implosion again.
Onto
Owen's out.
Owen. 16k for the side of AP Bren. I'm looking at Kyle Teasy here and Chibi. So far, he has caught up to Kyle Teasy. Even Owen's taking a lot of, or actually, is dishing out a lot of damage here up against the Homebois.
There's so much back and forth here going, but the biggest thing is AP Bren still playing around on the macro level, guarding themselves still to lead, and they want this turret, but Kyle Teasy.
Owen flickering out too.
Out. They're tanky enough. They're able to have enough mobility to get out of here. That's one great thing about Hilda. But Homebois, uh-oh.
Yeah. Flapteasy again, though. He does have the hard guard here. Going to be able to sustain him. Oh, there's the flicker in from Udil, but it's not able to get anything. Flapteasy still survives there.
What?
With 1 HP of health. And the turn's going to be taken in here by AP Bren.
It looks like they're going to go rotate down bottom to put the pressure now on Homebois.
Yeah, wow. Zorn going to be the focus here on the side of AP Bren. They got a hard guard here to save him in time too. But Kyle Teasy and the rest of the gang, they know what to do. They want to get in this tower, and you see how they're cutting the minions here over to the side so that Super Marco can actually push. Zorn is really low, and Owen going to go all the way in and take him down, and that's going to be one less problem for the side of AP Bren.
Oh my goodness, it's not going to end here.
Yep, Net's going to take it. Just going to get chunked down here by Kyle Teasy. He's only going to be chunking him down real low, forcing him to back away. And wow, just like that, 7 minutes in, we're actually heading into the first Lord of the game. They're getting in the map control too, while everybody is busy trying to either take down Owen or take down even Kyle Teasy. And just like that, Super Marco.
The fight here for it. It looks like being down Zorn. I mean, he did just come up, but it's going to be too late by the time he even gets there. So they just give this up.
Very early, actually, as compared to what we usually known them to do, right? Like, they popped out pretty early, and just like that, even Owen there can't be taken down. And to think that they don't really... They're building this Angela to be a magic damage Angela. Kyle Teasy going to be checking up the damage to Passants. Has been casted here. Flapteasy as well, zoning everyone all the way back to the turret here. They still have to address that Lord that's marching in on the top side here. Homeboys just have a lot to deal with here right now. Not just Owen, right? They got the Lord. They have to defend their towers here. 10 minutes in, what do they need to do? Like, Sword has been using all of his implosions onto one hero, which is actually either Ogun or Kaltizi at this point.
Might take one of those miracle plays, miracle implosions, if Zorn can pull it off. He does have the flicker available, so they're going to deal with the Lord right now on the top side. Net's there alongside Sapat. We'll see if they can deal with it just fine. AP Bren, though, they're going to be knocking on the base. That's what they're going to do with these turrets. Despite them actually having some decent setup potential and whatnot, they have no space to work with. Look at Ogun.
Yeah, Ogun just goes... At this point, like, even Few, though, knows that he has to invest the hard guard here in the Clash's Sword. Yep, he's gonna tug Kaltizi all the way in, gets the implosion onto him. Hard guard gonna be used onto him. Zorn really low, and Super Marco picks up the kill.
Even if he's able to pull it off, let's say he does catch a couple with it, whether it's the flicker or not, I mean, you still have to hope that you have enough damage to pull through.
Down real low, but the problem here is going to be the Lord here. The enhanced Lord for the side of AP Bren, marching in the side here of Homebois. They have to defend up against this one.
Yeah, so they lose that turret on the top side. Lord's going to be worked on, though. Look at the back, though. Udiel takes quite a bit of damage just from Flap TZ alone. So right now they hold it together, but AP Bren might want more here. Working on the buffs. Ogun waiting patiently. Right now, the Homeboy is doing a pretty good job at defending. How long can they continue this on? AP Bren might just get that one turret, though, on the top side. I don't think it's a good idea to contest the Lord, even though they're trying to push into this side of the jungle.
Yeah.
It's
way
quickly
too
taken
fast.
care of. Yeah, it's gone. This could be Homeboy's last defense here. They're going to have to keep it together. Hard guard already used.
Kaltizi gonna go all the way in. There's gonna be the Turtles Basan. Sword's gonna try to find someone, unable to take anything. Flap TZ zoning Nets all the way from the back side. And I think Homebois, they're gonna be able to defend this one successfully, actually. I kind of respect AP Bren at this point. They know that Homebois has the tools to kind of have that miracle setup, but they're just gonna take in what they can get. All the inhibitors are down here for the side of Homebois. They can really set up the play here, but for the side of AP Bren, one down, no inhibitors left here for the side of Homebois. It's gonna be hard for them to defend.
Oh, Flap. Gonna get pulled.
Yep, Turtles Passants. Kaltizi gonna be taking a lot of the damage. Look at Ogun onto Zorn.
Oh, Zorn.
Popping in that immortality. Yeah, he might get taken down here. There's the hard guard onto him. And there's Udiel. Look at Flap TZ just zoning everyone out. Nice tug in there. Nice, I'm offended by Sapat, but it's not going to be enough. Look at the mobility. Look at the tankiness here for the side of AP Bren. A lot of the immortalities are taken out. Homeboys doing their very best to defend here. They're getting chunked down here by the side of Super Marco. It's only Udiel left to defend here. Up against the side of AP Bren. They got minion waves crashing in too as Kaltizi going to be stomping in the tracks of Homeboys trying to go for a pick-off, but it's a wipeout. That's gonna be it. AP Bren locking it in and showing Homebois why they're the M5 World Champions.
AP Bren, another sweep here. Second match of the day will be Homebois. I think they should be really proud of what they've accomplished so far in this tournament. Of course, now for Super Marco,
back to back.
This is but you know, and the thing is like, again, with AP Bren, for the teams that will be facing off against them in the consecutive days here, they are going to have to go against RQ Hoshi, you know, in the semifinals, and there's a lot that they can take from this. Like, there were moments where AP Bren, you should have been able to punish them in some of these instances, right? And there was, but they just once again performed very top tier here, and it was tough for Homebois to catch a breath.